Hello everyone, I'm Chris, and in this video we're going to learn how to make the SuperDuo Pulsar Bracelet. It is a component piece, so we will be making components and putting them together. You will need to have RoundTrios, SuperDuos, 4mm pearls, wire guards, 11/0s, some sort of clasp, and some jump rings. So we're going to start with about 1.5 feet of size 6 thread. I'm going to use smoke just so it's easier to see on the board here. And you're going to load on there a pearl, SuperDuo, pearl, SuperDuo, pearl, SuperDuo, pearl, SuperDuo. And then we're going to go back through them to create a circle. And we're going to leave a couple inches as a tail because we're going to use that multiple times to tie off. So we're going to tie this off right over left, left over right. And you get the center of our little component there. So we're right next to this SuperDuo here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up 2 11/0s, go through the top of this SuperDuo, 2 more 11/0s, go through the bottom of the SuperDuo, then through the pearl, and then through the bottom of the next SuperDuo. So we'll pick up 2 11/0s, we'll go through the top of that SuperDuo, we'll pick up 2 more 11/0s, we'll go through the bottom of the SuperDuo, then we'll go through the pearl, and then the bottom of the next SuperDuo. We're going to pick up 2 more 11/0s, go through the top of this SuperDuo, pick up 2 more 11/0s, go through the bottom of that SuperDuo, and then we'll go through that pearl and the bottom of the next SuperDuo. There we go, through the pearl and the bottom. We'll pick up 2 11/0s through the top of that SuperDuo, 2 11/0s through the bottom of the SuperDuo, go through the pearl and the bottom of the next SuperDuo. And you guessed it, 2 more 11/0s, go through the top of that SuperDuo, 2 more 11/0s, and then we'll go through the bottom of the SuperDuo. We'll go through the pearl, we'll go through the bottom of the next SuperDuo. So we're going to create this end piece here, which is the start of our bracelet. So we're going to need to add our wire guard on there. So to get that set up, we're going to go up through these 2 11/0s across the top of that SuperDuo, and then down just 1 of the next 11/0s. So up through 2, across the top of the SuperDuo, and then down through 1. So to add the wire guard, we're going to pick up another 11/0, the wire guard, another 11/0, and then go through the top 11/0 here and then through the top of that SuperDuo. So we'll pick up that 11-0, the wire guard, go through that, both sides. Then we'll pick up one more 11-0. We'll go up through that top 11-0 of this side of that SuperDuo, through the top of that SuperDuo, and then down through these two 11-0s. And then what you're going to do is we're going to reinforce the wire guard because this is the only time that we're going to go through it. So you're coming out the bottom of these two 11-0s here. You're going to go back across the bottom of this SuperDuo, Pearl, SuperDuo. You're going to come back up and reinforce that thread, go back across and tie off where our tail is.
Do you want to get half-price kits every month? With the monthly kit subscription, you'll get 3 new kits for only $59.99, including free shipping. And you can pause or cancel your subscription at any time. Visit PotomacBeads.com/subscribe or click on the link in the description.
Now that you've reinforced and tied it off, we need to move our thread over to this opposite area here where we can add our round trio. So we're going to go through the pearl, the bottom of the SuperDuo, the pearl, the bottom of the SuperDuo, and up these two 11-0s. So go through the pearl, bottom of the SuperDuo, pearl, bottom of the SuperDuo, and then up those two 11-0s. Now we're going to come across the top of that SuperDuo and just through one of the 11-0s. So through the top of that SuperDuo and through just that first 11-0. So now we're going to pick up our round trio and we're going to use one of the outer holes. In this piece we're not going to use the middle holes at all. And then we're going to go across to this 11-0 and up that 11-0 and across the top of this SuperDuo and down those two 11-0s. So we're going across, we're going up that one 11-0, across the top of the SuperDuo, down those two. And then I would reinforce this as well, the round trio. So we're going to go across the bottom, SuperDuo, pearl, SuperDuo, back up and through that round trio again. And then we're going to find our tail over here and tie it off. The round trio has been reinforced now, and then I tied off the threads for our end component here, and then I burned them down. So the next components in between the two ends will all be the same. So I just started out with the regular center that we had before, and I'm coming out of a 11-0 up here, just the one, and we're going to add the round trio to this one. Again, only using the outer hole. Then I'm going to come across and go up this one 11-0. Then we're going to go across the top of the SuperDuo, and we'll go down those two 11-0s. And again, we'll reinforce this round trio. So through the bottom of that SuperDuo, through the pearl, through the bottom of the SuperDuo, and then up the 11s, both 11s there. Across the top of the SuperDuo, and then just down the 111, across the RoundTrio. We'll go up this 111, across the top of that SuperDuo, and then down the 211s. So now we need to move our thread over to this opening here, because then we're going to connect them with this RoundTrio here. So we'll go through the pearl, up through these two 11-Os across the SuperDuo, and down through that first 11-O. So through the pearl, up the two 11-Os, across SuperDuo, down just the one 11-O. Then we'll pick up the outer holes of that RoundTrio, and then we'll go across just to this one 11-O, through the top of the SuperDuo, down the two 11-Os, on that side there. And just like we've done before, we'll reinforce the connection point to that RoundTrio and then tie it off on the ends. So you will create more of these connector points until this very last one, which is slightly different. It doesn't have a RoundTrio, and it has a wire guard on the end of it there. And eventually we will connect it to a RoundTrio there. So, but I'll show you how to do this here. So go ahead and make as many connectors as you need. It's the components here. This one has 9 SuperDuo units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And with the wire guards, it creates about a 7-inch bracelet. And remember this guy here. So if you were to create a 7-inch bracelet, you would need to create 7 of these units, because we have 2 end units there. Each unit is about 3/4 of an inch. And remember that we will add a clasp that will also add to the length of your bracelet. So go ahead and create as many other components as you need and connect them together, and then I'll meet you back and to do the end one. So I created an abbreviated version of the bracelet, and then our last component that we're going to create is very similar to the first one that we created. The only difference is we're not going to add the RoundTrio to the component, because we're actually going to connect to the RoundTrio of the rest of the bracelet. So I am coming out of one of the 11-Os, and I'm going to connect to the outer hole of the other RoundTrio. Then I'm going to go up through the 1 11-O, through the top of the SuperDuo, down through the 2 11-Os, through the bottom of the SuperDuo, and then, like all the other connections that we have made, we're going to reinforce this connection to the RoundTrio, and then we'll go to our tie off here right over left, left over right, and then burn off the threads. And after you finish that, then you can go ahead and add your clasp to either end, and then a jump ring over here. I happen to be using a lobster claw, and then you have finished your bracelet. Thank you for watching this SuperDuo Pulsar Bracelet tutorial, and I hope you join us again for future Potomac bead videos.